Schools step up efforts on Marburg outbreak.
3Ds and 5Ds in for the cinema business.
And in our technological news story, we look at the advancement of technology taking over or easing teaching in schools today.
And in sports, we look at how the youngsters are using their talents to make ends meet. Good morning and thanks for watching BizTech TV. I'm Sache Tom.
And I am Apio Trista.
And in our first story, former Prime Minister Amama Mbabazi has been advised to leave the NRM party.
A group of youths calling themselves the NRM Youth Executive have petitioned the NRM Disciplinary Committee, saying Mbabazi has continued undermining the party chairperson by decampaigning him among the party leaders and delegates through holding secret meetings to push for his personal agenda. However,
when contacted by BizTech TV, the NRM deputy spokesperson Ofono Opondo said the committee could first weigh if the youth petition has merit to warrant summoning Mr. Mbabazi.
Okay, in our technological news story, we look at the improvement of technology. So the improvement of technology in schools and institutions has led to the improvement of the teaching mode. Today, most schools and institutions are using the latest technology, just like our reporter Nakato Vicky talks about it in our story.
Technology is one area that is changing at a faster rate today. Most schools, institutes and universities have taken it up to ease on lecturing students. The use of projectors to demonstrate in class is becoming common. The use of iPads and tablets has greatly reduced the use of chalk in classrooms. With such gadgets like the tablet, a lecturer or a teacher is able to access his or her notes by just a touch of the button, and it has helped in saving time for the lecturers or the teachers for easy writing of their notes. For BizTech TV, live reporting,
in our health story, we look at how our schools have fought against Ebola and Marburg, or have they prepared themselves? So in a bid to educate students about the Ebola and Marburg virus, some schools have introduced lectures to sensitize students about the virus. Our reporter Catherine Nambirge has more of that.
The Ebola virus alone has claimed over 3,000 people, mainly of those from West Africa. In Uganda, there has not been any case of Ebola virus, but Marburg has been reported. In a bid to educate students about the Ebola and Marburg virus, some schools like Meritorious BizTech have introduced a one-week lecture to educate students about the Ebola and Marburg virus. Prevention has to start with we ourselves. From BizTech, I'm Catherine Nambirge.
Polythene bags has affected our environment. It has not only helped in our social life, but it has greatly affected, or it has damaged our drainage systems. And the government has also worked hand in hand to block this usage of polythene bags, but it has failed. So our reporter Joan Chohaire takes us through that story in detail.
Polythene bags are used in the supermarket, shops, and many other places. However, many don't know these dangers. We called up one of the students in Macquarie BizTech, and is going to tell us how polythene bags is affecting the society, the environment.
Polythene bags, they are good, but somehow they are bad. In that they are good, you can buy anything in a supermarket, so you can carry in some things in those polythene bags. On the second hand, they are bad, in that if you just throw it out there, it can just cause lack of penetration, water penetration to the soil.
If the government doesn't come up with the regulations regarding to persons, it will cause more harm than good. For Bistek TV, Joan Tohire reporting in One Again.
And in our business news, the removal of kiosks from the city by the Kampala Capital City Authority has raised rents within the plazas. Our reporter, Nusura, has more about that story.
Kampala Capital City Authority recently removed all kiosks off streets, prompting many people to move to the numerous arcades and plazas within the city. This has, however, led to landlords using KCCA move to increase rent in most arcades, leading to an outcry from some tenants. Landlords say the increase in rent has been overwhelming usage of electricity and water plus tax. As KCCA continues to remove traders off the streets, a plan needs to be put in place to accommodate them. Reporting for Bistek TV, I'm BWC.
3Ds and 5Ds are the latest forms of watching movies today. However, many of us do not know the difference between the two. Our reporter Saida Nantumbu takes us through what the 3Ds and 5Ds are.
The days when we used to watch movies on VHS tapes. Today the trend is changing from DVDs to what is called dimensions, or call it 3D or 5D. You'll ask yourself, what is 3D and 5D, and how different are they? Of the movie industry, maybe a 6D and 7D are on their way. Reporting for Bistek Television, I'm Saida Nantumbu.
Thanks to the reporter. On our international scene, the US airstrikes against ICC in the Syrian city of Kobani have helped push back the vicious Islamist group. According to the sources there, US fighter jets conducted at least 14 raids near Kobani on Wednesday and Thursday. The ICC beheaded journalist Steve Stotloff and James Foley. And in sports, in an era where some students have been unable to go to school due to lack of school fees, some have resorted to use of their talents to make ends meet. A group of children in Makere Chivulu have resorted to playing football to earn a living. Our reporter Kato Julius has more of the story.
The children you see have resorted to playing football to emulate the likes of Messi, Ronaldinho, and many others who never went far in school. They believe they have a talent that will see them become better people in future. Moses tells us what the future holds for them.
Only time will tell if these children are the next Jackson Mayanjas or even Andy Mwesigwa or alike. Reporting for Bistek TV, I'm Kato Julius, Chivulu Kampala.
Still in sports, after the Uganda Cranes' recent disappointment in the African Cup of Nations qualifiers, the Federation of Uganda Football Association has gone back to the drawing board to find means of getting back to the winning ways. FUFA has come up with more friendlies and early camping of the players. Uganda Cranes lost to Togo home and away, and are to play Ghana next at Nambole Stadium.
Okay, thanks so much, Tom, for that report. So what can we really hope for this coming match for the Ugandans and the Uganda Cranes?
Let's hope for the win, because we did get a draw at Ghana. We did get a win at Nambole Stadium against Guinea. We did lose to Togo. Those are 3 matches so far. Okay. And we did again lose to Togo at their place, home ground. Those are 4 matches, so we are remaining with 2 matches. There's hope we're going to qualify.
Right. Okay, having heard from you, I think we Ugandans can work on that. We shouldn't lose hope, because this is not the first and it's not the end. We can still make it to the end of it. So thanks for watching. I'm Trista Apio.
And such a Tom.
For them, good day.